Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your spiritual wife for life and sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. You know what time it is. It's huddle time, my lovies. 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 What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking, my lovies? Welcome to these express messages for you because we adorn you. So we live today. We live today. You going live today, my lovies? Go live today. For some of you are content creators and you're gonna go live today. Good for you, my lovies. For some of you are haters or you got haters around you. Very few of you are haters though. My lovies don't be hating, but my lovies got haters. But for some of you, there are haters present. So welcome everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our haters, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. We are so thankful to be here for you, to channel these express messages for you, keeping in mind that we adore you. So let spirit adorn you, my lovies. Let's give thanks right away. Giving thanks to you, my lovies. Giving thanks to all of you. Everybody that comes here, my lovies, thank you so much for allowing me to be this channel for you because I truly adore you, my lovies. I love channeling. It's been a gift since I was born, my lovies. I was born with the gift of clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and I'm just so thankful that I get to do this work for you and that there's so many beautiful channelers, readers out here on this platform, and I get to be one of them and I get to do this for you, and you have chosen this because this is a co-creation. If you did not want this energetically, it would not be happening, and I'm just so thankful for you, and I'm thankful for this, my lovies. I'm thankful I got to be this vessel. I would never want to be anything else. There's no place I would rather be than right here with you and me, my lovies, and even the hidden enemies. I love you all, my lovies. Something about Paul is coming in. Something about Paulina. Something about Christina. Welcome, everybody. I love you, my lovies. Thank you so much. Again, your likes, your shares, your super chats, your contributions. Thank you, my lovies. Retribution is in the field. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for, again, co-creating this space. These are public collective reads. There are so many of you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as you know to do. For those of you who are new, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, my lovies. If you need a private read, you know what to do. Look in the description box, and you can look at the Calendly link to book with your spiritual wife, spiritual advisor for life. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your donations. Thank you to the members, my lovies. So this Sunday, our memberships, this Sunday, we will be doing our second chapter of The Art of War. I love that book. I haven't read it in a while. And so I got to read it again with you. And I'm so very, very thankful of doing that. Deception. I've been preparing for our next chapter, our next lesson, as we talk about deception and deception in war. And it's curious to me how I'm processing it, and I can't wait to share that in the live. So we are doing it live for our members, our book club members. So you could take a look at that if you want to. And I am reading the chapters because the chapters in The Art of War, they're so small, so I've been reading them, so check that out. Even if you don't have the book, you can check that out. Again, that's for members only. Thank you so much for supporting this work, my lovies. Even for those who are just signing up for the membership just to support this work, there's so much that we want to do with this, and we are only in the beginning stages, so I'm really looking forward to seeing us grow together, my lovies. Speaking of growing together, our fitness channel, WOWTC23. Wow, TC23. Workout with Truth Council 23. Tomorrow we're going to do a live. We're going to do a workout live. So that's how we're going to do it. I think God has put it in our hearts. We're going to do the workouts live, and whoever wants to join, maybe even later because it'll be available, but we're going to do a workout live. So Thanksgiving workout live for you, for those of you who do celebrate the holiday, but you want to get a workout in before stuffing yourself. We are going to go ahead and we're going to do a workout. Tomorrow is my second leg day. So those of you who don't know my workout routine, I tend to do leg day at least twice a week, if not 3 times a week. Sometimes 4. No, it's usually 2 or 3 times a week that I do leg day. So tomorrow's our second leg day. Oh, look, 2. The number 2 is over here. 445 for some of you. Something about the 405 for some of you. But tomorrow we're going to do our leg day. So we're going to do leg day live, and you could come and join us if you want to. I will also be doing like suggestions for those of you who are just working out at home. So while I'm doing an exercise that maybe requires weight, I'll give you an alternative so that you could do at home, but work out with Truth tomorrow live, my lovies. Check that out or subscribe to our workout channel. Let's get started, my lovies. Giving thanks to our ancestors, here we go with the child molester energy. Giving thanks to our ancestors. Giving thanks to all of those that protect and love and guide you. Giving thanks to my grandmama. For some of you, you had a grandfather who was a child molester. That's in the field. Giving thanks to my grandmama, to Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. Giving thanks to my grandpapa, to Abuelito Felix. The letter Q could be significant for you. Giving thanks to my Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I give thanks to all of you. I give thanks to your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love the letter J, the letter K. Giving thanks to all of the ancestors that protect and love and guide all of us. All of the archangels, all of the spiritual forces, all of the religious forces, all of the natural forces that have brought us together in this moment to do this work together, my lovies. It is with great honor, again, that we do this work. It is of great value to the collective, and I am so honored to be here with you. I'm thanking God Almighty, the merciful and the merciless sometimes, the creator of the all, the known and the unknown, that loves us and protects us all and guides us through the channels of eternity. Giving thanks to that source of wisdom, of power, of unconditional love and mercy, thanking that source that has brought us here together, despite our religious backgrounds, our spiritual backgrounds, our socioeconomic status, our belief systems, where we live, where we don't live, our zip codes, our area codes, all of the things that divide us, and yet Spirit has brought a way to unite us in this moment, and I give thanks to that. Ashe, amen, and Anna and Lakesh Alakin. And something about Joaquin. What's up, my lovies? Look what I got for you, my lovies, because I freaking love you. Look at it. I've been wanting to work with this for you for a while. There are a few oracles and tarots out there that I'm like, I cannot wait to work with that, but it takes a certain frequency to be able to channel energies working with certain tarots. For some of you, if you are buying a tarot, you're gonna buy a tarot deck, my lovies. Yay! Oh, we have a special giveaway for anyone who has booked a reading in the past with me. Okay, not if you've had a reading with me in the last, a personal read, not if you've had a reading with me in the last month, because I really do believe that you have to give yourself time before getting another reading. But for anyone who has had a reading with me in the past and it hasn't been, it hasn't been within the last month, we have a special giveaway for the holidays. So I have a care package. I'm going to do care packages. And for some of you, maybe you'll get a tarot deck. Maybe I will send you a tarot deck. If you have had a reading in the past with me and you book another one for the holiday, I will give you a tarot deck. Or if you want to gift somebody we're just going to open it up to everybody. As long as you haven't had a reading with me in the last month, I will go ahead and I will send you a care package. And maybe for some of you, I'll include a tarot deck, despite you, my lovies. For some of you, someone did something to spite you. I will go ahead and I will include whatever Spirit needs us to include as a spiritual package for you. But maybe for some of you, it'll be a tarot deck. So look at our Calendly link for all of the information on how to schedule a reading with me, a private consultation. I've been wanting to work with this one for a while. Tarot decks are like your wand. They're like a wand, like you see in Harry Potter. They're like that. Metaphysical objects, all types of, even your titles, you are summoned for a reason. It's like for anyone who's watching Naruto and they do summoning, you have to be in a certain frequency in order to be able to summon something, whether it be an ancient artifact, whether it be somebody's gonna have a heart attack, my lovies. Cautious with the heart attacks. For some, you'll be finding out that someone's gonna have a heart attack. 9/11, oh Jesus. 9/12, Libra, Cancer, and a Leo wants to jump into, but a Virgo for some of you. They're like wands, like you see in Harry Potter, where it's like you have to pick your wand, or in the Avatar, where it's like you have to pick your animal and they have to choose you too. That type of stuff. That's reality, because it's a frequency. You have to be a matching frequency. And so here we have the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. This is very something about boo and something about blue cantrell. This is a very sensitive tarot because it works with both the shadow side of life and the light side of life. So it brings balance to situations. So I want to go ahead and start this for our congregation. I opened it because I wanted a wish. Oh, for some of you, a sincere wish will be granted. A sincere wish will be granted in a situation. So I wanted to go ahead and open this up for you. Yay! Look how pretty it is. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ee, ee, ooh, ooh, ah, ee, ooh, 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 ah, ah. That's how y'all feel. Why are you choking up, my lovies? Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ee, ee, ooh. I got monkeys. You know what I'm getting? Eliza Thornberry. We're going to go ahead and we're going to, they made their bed, so they're going to lie in it. Look, because they were spying in it too. For some of you, people be watching you online and they be like watching you at what you do. For some of you, you're definitely going live today or soon. You're going to go live soon. And for some of you, you're going to spoon. It's something about Mackenzie. And something about Lorenzo. Let's see. It's about Enzo. 1053, karma. 5 energy, Taurus energy, belief systems. 3 energy, Venus energy, a mother figure, a wife, a spouse, a creative venture, a nurturing force. 5 and 3 together is 8, which is strength, having discipline, being wise about what we do, what we don't do, holding back in a situation. And then we have 9, Virgo energy. So a lot of holding back. 19, Leo energy, because there's clarity over a situation. So someone needs to hold back in a situation. And 10, because karma is at work. Ooh, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, 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 écoute. We got a few messages for you. We got Vasaraya. We got Vasaraya. We got the archangel or the angel Vasaraya. We got the number 32 or the number 23, and we got clemency. 1146, a lot of 1 energy, a lot of new beginnings. Emperor energy, 6 energy, the choice, the lovers, and lies, justice, and spies. We have clemency. So we have clemency available to you in a situation. We got clemency. We also have Irithel, propagation of light. We have the number 27, propagation of light. 1212, a sacrifice relinquishing. We have the number 28, Siaya. We have longevity. We have the propagation of light. We have clemency, granting clemency in a situation. I am hearing that. And we have longevity. Something is for the long run. For some of you, there's a long court case. There's something that's for the long run. For some of you, something about the running games, like something about the Hunger Games, something about the running games, something about someone could be training like for a marathon, or someone's like training for running for some. And then for some of you, it's like people like working like on some type of, for some of you, somebody's like into game developing, a game developer is coming in. And then something about a game, like one of those games like Jumper and the running games and the runs, and you know how like you have the little person and they have to avoid the trains and avoid the, and so for some of you, trains or avoiding trains. For some of you, that gang rape energy was present yesterday. So for some of you, there's a long court case. It's about Pizzagate. It's about pizza. There's a long case for some of you, and something's gonna blow up in someone's face. There's a long case for some of you. Something is like a long road ahead. It's like the worst is over because the bad deeds have already happened. But now there's like a long case. It's like there's a long case and there's clemency in this situation. Propagation of light to bring forth the light. It's almost like, take this however this resonates, but something about Howie and something about Howie Mandel. And something about Blue Cantrell. It's like right now, there are testimonies coming through. Light anger. Something about Angelin. There are light bearers coming through. And you know what Spirit was giving us yesterday? The light bearer. But they call him Lucifer. Something about a Luciferian is coming in. The light bearer. But you become the devil or evil in someone's story when, for example, the art of war. If someone lives in deception and they're trying to hide something, and you become that light-bearing energy where you bring forth something that sheds light on a situation, someone could easily call you their Satan, their adversary. Take that how that resonates. That came in something about Kim, something about Kimmy, something about kimchi. That came in. Somebody likes to like, I'm seeing like someone likes to have like hair out like this, and then they like to put the rest of their hair back, something like that, and they like to wear bands or something like that. Something about bands will make her dance. A stripper for some of you. There's a long journey ahead when it comes to different testimonies coming through, people coming through to speak their truth to speak their truth about a situation. And there's going to be a lot. It's like the floodgates are open. The floodgates are open, and this is what we were all hoping for. It's like we're hoping for. There's a lot of testimony. There's a lot of questioning. A lot of people that need to come through and speak their truth in a situation. It's almost like coming to church. For some of you can actually be going to church and speaking like what happened. Like, it's very difficult though. It is very difficult, but somebody wants to speak like, this is what happened to me. This is what this person said to me. And maybe if you're not necessarily the person like that needs to bring their testimony forth in a situation, you are testifying like what you witnessed. So a lot of witness for some of you, witness testimony. There's so much testimony happening for some of you, but people need to testify. It's like necessary for everyone to speak. This is going on for a while. Something about how long. Something's been going on for a while. Has this been going on? This is like finding out. Again, for some, this energy has been present. Nothing against you. It's not personal, my lovies. Absolutely not. I'm just reading the energies, and something about a cop that got caught. So it's like, for example, like, you know, a cop is a serial killer. Yesterday, they had me watching these like crooked cops, when crooked cops get caught. And it's like a long journey of a cop, an undercover doing some shady shit. A Chevy just pulled up with tinted windows, a detective vehicle, a Chevy, a Malibu could be significant. This one's not is this a Malibu though? Like a newer Malibu for some of you. It's like, people are now like, it's like we have to testify. We have to speak the truth. We have to bring forth something. Jesus, they want to talk to you. Luaya, revelation. Luaya, revelation. We have to reveal the star 17 so we can heal. Aquarius and 8 energy so we can have strength. 8 energy is all about legal procedures. Someone's a drunk as well. We got the number 54. The number 9, the number 54 could be significant for you. The number 45, rejuvenation. Nithael, Hahasaya, universal medicine, so we could heal. Universal medicine, 51, 15. They wanted to steal something or someone. We got the number Daniel. We got the number Daniel. Eloquence, 50. Eloquence. This one reminds me of Archangel Michael, but this is Daniel. Aladaya, divine grace. The number 10, karmic wheel. Haziel, divine forgiveness. The number 9, 19. Something about 1951, something about 1950, something about 1954, 2010, 2009, 2017. There's someone who's going to speak their truth, and they will have divine forgiveness in a situation. Something about clemency, but something about clementines. Someone will speak their truth in a situation. Something about Valentine's, and they will have some type of like forgiveness. It's almost like either like someone, this energy came in yesterday of a hitman who's going to confess, or somebody that was going to be hired to put out a hit for somebody, and someone's not going to do that. Instead, what they're going to do is talk to detectives, and this person is going to like get away. Like, they're going to be able to get away. They're not gonna get in trouble. Manakel, knowledge, because somebody has the knowledge of good and evil. Manakel, who grants the knowledge of good and evil, and the divine said yes. The knowledge of good and evil, and the divine said yes. The divine said you're blessed. Someone's going to receive a blessing for knowing what to do and what not to do in a situation. And there's no stressing. Take that how that resonates. That was very interesting, my lovies. I knew this one was going to be interesting. I knew it. I just freaking knew it. I knew it, my lovies. I knew it. So I said, screw it. Let's do it. All right. So let's put this away so we can sleep at it. Let's put this away. Thank you, my lovies. That was beautiful for today. And then we're going to go ahead. 1929. Let's go ahead and get you Sun Tzu. And then we're done. And then you've won, my lovies. You won. We gotta go. We got stuff to do. We got places to see. People to see. Sun Tzu said, We shall be unable to turn natural advantage to account unless we make use of local guides. Sun Tzu said, we shall be unable to turn natural advantage to account unless we make use of local guides. Local guidelines, following the guidelines in a situation. Use the knowledge of others. Isn't that curious how you could use a word in so many different ways? Use. Don't always think you have to do it alone or go it alone. You don't have all the answers or all the information all of the time. If you know someone with skills and knowledge that you don't have, Azrael or Azel or something like that, ask them for advice or help. They will almost always be happy to share what they know with you. So someone needs to get guidance in a situation. You could be brought to seek support. Maybe there's something that you don't know and you need a little bit more information. Sun Tzu said, especially with people that are locals or that know, for some of you, it's like traveling for some of you, the general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. This is like that female from Rwanda. Okay, so somebody Rwanda. This is like the female from Wakanda, that she's like anything for Wakanda. You can't be friends with everyone. Friends do what they do because they are our friends and we love them. They do it because they know it is the right thing to do. But while some people can be our friends, others cannot. The difference is that friends can be inconvenient, annoying, troublesome, expensive, and taxing, but we will forgive them. So there's going to be a forgiveness here from God. Take that how that resonates. Sun Tzu said, we cannot enter into alliance with neighboring princes until we are acquainted with their designs. We are not fit to lead an army on the march unless we are familiar with the face of the country, its mountains and forests, its pitfalls and precipices, its marshes and swamps. There's something about like a local guide and people that know the locals. Friendship makes you rich beyond measure. And picking friends wisely. This energy's been present the last couple of days. 22/18, 22/19. What is a friend? A friend is someone special in your life. Someone you know, warts and all. A friend knows that you are not perfect and that you don't agree on everything all the time, but you still love each other. We can look up the word friendship in the dictionary, but the meaning is really only known in our hearts. Okay, well, that's it. That's all we've got for you today, my lovies. I hope that you get what you need from that and leave what you don't. I absolutely love you. And until very, very soon, so you're going to go spoon. Until very, very soon, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. The name Kimberly and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your sister friend loves you. Something about Joelle and something about Joelle and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Cindy and Mindy, your sister friend. And something about Melanie and something about melancholy. Your sister friend and your spirit friend. Someone's nostalgic and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, my lovies. Peace.